morphin time.
It is morphing time. That's right, Jonah. It's session 11, I think, of this. I've been running too many games. Here we are. Um, so, half of this group is new, half of this group is not new. So, we're going to do the not news first, and then we'll move into the other thing. And we're also going to discuss, for the not news, a new effect kind of present in this game series. These folks know each other. So those who have already played do not need to re-go through all their stuff. Elizabeth, I'm not going to ask you really much about your character other than just like a very brief description of what they look like and how they might appear to the others. Go ahead.
Are you asking that now?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Was not very clear.
You're right.
Cathillion is a elf. He looks like standard wood elf, but he has glasses and very studious. He looks very comfy in his outfit.
Sufficient. So with that, you have downtime. You haven't played since session 9?
It's been like 2 sessions at least.
Hold on, 9 was the boat. Let me look at my list. I posted a list. I did this in person.
I think it's just been 2.
Waterfall Cave you didn't play in, so it would be... No, it's a few more than 2, miss.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you went on like a streak.
I have been running.
It might even be as high as 3.
6 was the last session that you ran in. 1, 2,
Oh
3,
Jesus.
4, 5. This will be 4 points. 4 downtime points. So,
Okay.
opening up your notation, your last one was an established project, research the markings in the Cloakwood Temple, and you are in a downtime clock of 4 out of 20. Do you wish to continue in this project or start a new one?
Yes.
Okay.
Continue.
So you study the book. For session 11, more study.
The orb.
For
Also, am I
me look.
supposed to be anything on the downtime journal?
What's that? Oh, are you not able to see yours? It was it.
I can see the name,
Hold on.
and then that's it.
Wait a second. Thank you for those who are watching to be patient. I appreciate you and the patientness that you have exhibited. Show to player. I can't show just to you. Inside of player notes, you should see a folder that says downtime journals.
Yes.
Open that, and then in that downtime journals folder will be Calithian's name.
My name.
And then
number 5.
if you
yes.
click it, it'll show first rest, established project, research the markings in the Cloaked Wood Temple. And then there's a new ad that says before session 11. You see that?
No. Nope.
You are the owner of this book.
I just see.
Oh, no. Not the word downtime journal. The folder downtime journals. I've got to get rid of this. Hold on. There. Yeah, that was a very poor experiment that I effed up. But yeah, in there you should have it. Sorry about that. That was a me problem. Okay. Switching then up, all handled, time expended. Garland, Jonah, your last mission was a roller coaster.
Yes.
Go ahead and give us a quick description. Again, a quick description of your character. And
Gotcha.
Yeah, go. I'm sorry.
Garland. Oh, no, sorry. Garland is rather tall individual, broad-shouldered. You kind of always see him with at least his helmet on. Every so often when he's speaking to anyone at the Manor Fort, or like when he gets a little excited or emotional about something, you see like a little glow behind said helmet, and he's constantly, I guess, the boisterous voice in the room.
Yeah.
He's a happy fella.
Great. And then you have some downtime activity. The last time we saw you would have been second survey, so session 7. So you have 1, 2, 3 points of downtime activity. You'd asked about, is there more armor in the manor fort? Yes, there is. There's so gosh darn much you could, if it weren't garbage, you could outfit an entire army with the gear that's present here. Do you wish to once again jump into the repair room and pound out another suit of armor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I would.
Great. 3 points will get it to a normal quality. So you will have a normal suit of Eversoul plate, which I'll get added to your sheet here in a second. Baby Cat, please stop. Please. Okay. All right. That's the players who've already played before. Now for the players who haven't played before. Chandler is a player who, if you watched the Tuesday games in the past, you may recognize. I believe Chandler and I have only been playing RPGs together since, 2 years ago when we started the Call of Cthulhu games. Sound about right? I think that was our first get-together. And then, he's friend now, but friend from a mutual. And great people. He'll describe a bit more about himself here. First, tell us about your character, full spiel. Again, you don't have to tell us what class and species he's in. You can just tell us what he looks like, etc. And then tell us about yourself.
My character is Urot Tomshell. He is just traveling for the first time, really stretching his legs, getting away from his little small village. He grew up adopted, doesn't really understand the sneers and looks he gets sometimes walking around being a tiefling, but he's just out trying to paint. He's trying to make his way, make paintings, sell them, just trying to make people happy, trying to keep up the good spirits nowadays and things of that nature. Travels pretty light. He can do some minor spell casting to keep people healed up. He trained underneath a very talented artist, and ever since that training and those training sessions, he has been trying to recreate a painting he had seen, and that has become his life goal and why he has left and on this adventure and why he's ended up with this group.
Okay.
He's about 5'7", bright red, big horns, black hair and yellow eyes. Exactly what you would think of a tiefling. Nice fit for a person, but he doesn't look too buff, doesn't look too strong. Looks like a strong breeze might blow him over, but he really gets going when needed. And for myself, just been playing RPGs, mostly Cyberpunk, where you could kill other characters without discretion, and now I'm playing a healer, so here we are.
Are you raising your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
Brent brought up a very good point. I am Chandler, and Chandler is me.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
Never mind, I'm playing a sorcerer.
I guess I'm a bard. They're basically the same thing. They're both charisma casters. Okay, so you are new to the game. You came in after the first rest entry, so you won't be afforded the initial 5 downtime points. We don't do retroactive. Once a downtime phase is called, very short window for you to kind of spend that stuff. But you are in now, and you haven't played in any session since then, which means you'll have a total of 5 downtime points. If you take a gander at your handout, inside of that handout there is a section that specifically describes what your opportunities are here. The main popular one that people seem to be keeping kind of as their focus for their efforts here is to try and befriend individuals who are already in the manor fort, and basically establish themselves with them as friends. It has gained some people some benefits. Benson has been mastered by one of the players. They gained access to spells they didn't have. And then I think Blender was passing out +1 weapons. So, what would you like to do during your downtime? If you do not have any idea and just want to get right into the role-playing stuff, The downtime points do not carry, so like this point they will basically go away. However, unspent points are recorded as unspent, and at a later point will have an effect. So just as
I
a
would
heads
like
up.
to hang out with, I don't know how to say,
Ramilda.
Ramilda, see? Bad at this. And I want to talk to her a lot about books of lore, so I want to talk about religious books with her.
You're establishing a friendship with Ramilda. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so Ramilda's downtime clock track is only 4 points, which means you'll be able to satisfy that and have 1 point left over. With that being said, though, her full benefit, will not be displayed to you until after the fact, but because you're attaining this friendship prior to this quest, you will gain a benefit. You have an inspiration dice. What that means is, at any point during the game, and not just 10 minutes like a normal bard, this dice can be used for your own rolls. You roll a d10, and you will modify the d10 by that amount.
Awesome.
And then you'll attain another benefit that's more downtime related due to your friendship with Ramilda. With the last point, do you have anything that you want to do?
Just paint.
Okay. Session 11. Befriend Ramilda. 4 points. Okay. Alright, so little tiefling painter boy. And last but not least, Joe and I have been playing video games forever and ever and ever. We've been playing real TTRPGs forever and ever and ever. All the things we've probably done. Kissing included, sure.
Yes,
I was like, that sounds like I'm insinuating something. And yeah, Joe definitely was here at the generation of kind of this setting, but not this setting. The setting's different. Anyways, point is, Joe is playing a character that he revised from older epics, and that is Ulibi, and he will be describing that character now, and then he'll tell us a little bit about himself too. Go on ahead.
Yeah. This guy looks fucking useless. Honestly. He's a little guy. He's scrawny, lean. He's wearing robes and just like cloth. It's tattered, grimy, dirty. It looks like he's been traveling, although you might have noticed him around lately, but he hasn't really been speaking to anybody. At first glance, you would probably just assume he's some sort of fucking peasant. That's what he looks like.
Awesome. And then shortly, just about yourself, if you want to add anything that I didn't already say.
At best you can. About me? Like
yeah,
Joe?
about you, yeah.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I love you.
So,
I'm excited.
One last thing before we get into the actual narrative beats. There is, in this game, we are utilizing lines and veils just to make sure we've got a large group of people, and I just want to make sure everybody is comfortable and cool playing these games. Lines for the party so far, and if anybody wants to add to this, that's great. We do not do child abuse of any kind. We do not do animal abuse of any kind. That does not mean we can't kill evil dogs. It just means that we're not going to like torture or do horrible things to animals for any reason. And then we also don't do any kind of essay of any kind. No weird that. And then the veils that we have, if we're going to get romantical, nobody wants to hear it or see it. We would rather have that shit happen behind a, like, fade to black as you're starting to do the business. I don't think it's going to come up very often, but just to be sure, who knows. And that's pretty much it. Do the two new players have anything they'd like to add to the we don't want it in the game, or the we'd rather not see the details of it? It could be there, but just ew.
No.
No? And Joe, no?
Nope, I'm good.
Cool. That said, then, the group was brought together in this instance by Mainwin. She had them assemble in a small chapel on the northern side of the manor fort. Garland is fascinated with the dark mark in his palm, and Calithian wandered into the space to at the request of Mainwin. Two new fated ones have joined, being ULB. I'm gonna get it. And Unit. Two names that are just not what I have in my head already. I will lock them in. The main thrust of this is, she states, the matter I have for you is simple, but it must be done. Before the arrival of most of you, a predecessor to your group arrived and decided to try and settle in the lands north of here. His name is Sarkin, and he's a furbolg. He claimed to be a bit of a farmer, and I believe the structure Leo called an apple press is what Sarkin has built for himself. Please go and check in on Sarkin. Explain to him that there are dragons now in the area, and please ask him to return to the manor fort for his own safety. Help him in any way. If he has anything that he wishes to return to the manor fort with him, please assist him. Does anybody... Oh, there was one person who had a question for Mainwin, and that was Calithian, who asked... Are these dragons expected to be in the area directly, or is that they're just roaming around, too close for comfort? And she would explain they should be far afield or within their lair. Hopefully you will not encounter them, and I would suggest retreat, if possible, if you do. And does anybody have any other questions for Mainwin before she sends you off into the world?
No, first task.
No.
Okay. Perfect. I didn't put a token down on this map because the apple press is literally right next to you, so there's no random encounters or rolls for that. The directions you are given seem to lead you down a path that heads past the mountains and up, or past the mountain base and up towards the kind of highlands that you are kind of residing on. Azumountain, the forest and the mountain kind of reside a bit higher than a bit more of the island around it, yeah, north of where you're at is an area called the Sunsend Highlands. So this small little place from a distance looks very simply built. It does look like it's been here for a bit of a little while. Solid construction, but relatively new. And the image that you're seeing before you is not one for one. It's not 100. Obviously, it's not nighttime. It's just foggy. And you'd also notice that there are people outside. Now, this is you noticing them at a very far distance, and whether or not you wish to engage with them or try and sneak up on them is up to you. But let me describe what you see. You would see one person out front. Does not appear to be a furbolg from this distance. Humanoid in kind of stature. He has a campfire near the house, and it looks like he is boiling something on the pot. And then there is a man who's kind of seated on what appears to be a cart, and you can see smoke kind of pluming from him. He's either smoking like kind of rolled tobaccos or some other smokable substance from what you can tell at distance.
How close do we have to get to see details?
You'd have to get close enough for them to be able to see you. So,
Yeah.
if you want to do that, I can move you onto the map, but I want to make sure that the entire party is okay with that before the night goes storming towards.
I mean, I was gonna holler at them and say hello, so I didn't. I feel that walking up feels fine.
Okay.
I'd probably also say, like, raise a hand, and neither of them look like a furbolg from this distance, you said, right?
Human, yeah.
Human, okay. Just politely wave them.
Okay, so you are going to approach and kind of one more person though. Just make sure if you're doing something different. What is Levy doing?
Hanging out, being so quiet.
Staying with the group?
Yep.
Yeah, and hasn't said a word the entire trip, right?
Hasn't said a word. On closer inspection, it kind of looks like he's from a very, very far away place. Like facial features and a skin tone, probably very unfamiliar with. Maybe he doesn't speak the same language.
The clothing is also like different. I mean, despite looking, very peasantly, it definitely looks like it's of different cuts, and yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, so you approach. I'm going to move you to the map then. You'll see the two guys. Let's hope this works. Who can see? Who cannot see?
I
I
see
can.
a foggy forest.
Foggy forest, and then like a building up there.
Yeah.
The two guys out front. Perfect. You good, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, for the two new kids, we're going to go ahead and teach you something about Foundry. Go ahead and click your token, and then right-click it, and it should bring up some options. There's a pair of gray-bladed swords in the top left. If you click that, it's going to bring up a series of hotkey buttons down at the bottom, which will basically substitute for your character sheet, so you don't have to worry about popping it out or whatnot. If you've ever played this game Solasta, this should look very familiar. Let me know if you have
That's battle.
Let me know if you have any problems, Chandler and Joe.
I'll probably mess it up at least once, but I can see how it will work.
You got it?
Hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Joe, you got it?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright, so yeah, you wave and approach. They kind of and don't really do anything. The guy's got what appears to be like a iron poker that he's using to stir the pot. It looks like it's jack full of what appears to be kind of like reddish pink colored shells.
Nice. Garland will 100% approach. He's going to get close enough to where he's not intruding upon their boundary, but where he can speak to them without shouting.
Okay.
So, right here.
Yeah. The guy at the pot kind of seems very intent and focused on his thing. The guy at the apple cart smoking kind of looks over at you. Well, who the hell are you?
Hello, homeowner. My name is Garland.
What you call me?
A home owner?
Oh.
You own this home?
I thought you said something
Yes.
else. I was about to beat the piss out of you. Yeah,
No.
yeah, I own the homes, yeah. So what?
Wonderful. I have some questions.
Okay. What's your questions?
Have you seen a furbolg by the name of Sarkin here, or nearby?
Roll an insight check.
I ain't good at that.
Anybody who's paying attention to the conversation is welcome to do likewise.
Oof. Two.
I have my personal feelings of what's going on, but I'll roll one.
You can go towards your personal feelings if you have an idea on it.
Well,
when
my feeling is that someone's taken over.
when the word Furbolg is mentioned, you'd see the guy at the pot kind of raise his head and look over at Garland and kind of sneer, and then kind of go back to his pot, which to you means that he's at least tangentially aware of Furbolg, and the name of it seemed to kind of elicit a reaction out of him. But after Garland asks this question, the guy on the cart kind of looks at him and goes, "A Furbolg? I don't know what that is, and I don't know if I've ever even seen one. Let alone treated with one round these parts, so I don't know what you're going on about, but I don't have a Furbolg. Yeah, we just make a lot of cider."
Well, if I could, and he's gonna sort of pull out a little bit of gold, if I could purchase some of this cider, maybe that might help you remember this furbolg.
Ain't selling. How much gold do you show?
Let me see how much I have. Hold on. I'll pull out 5 gold.
Does it look like you're pulling out of a bag that has more?
Yes.
And you don't hide it?
It's just his little bag, yeah.
Okay. You see him go, and I, as a human being, I just want to make sure everybody's aware of this, and another failing of myself that I'm just going to put on display here for the world, for my community, just because I cannot whistle. I'm a grown-ass man of 40-something years old. I'm not going to say how many because it's sad. But I cannot whistle. But this character in this role-playing game, this fantasy world, can, and that's how I'm empowered as a man. Um, and he whistles. To you, Garland, it seems like he's whistling at the coin, and he says, "Woo! Well, no, side is not for sale." Libby and Calithian, go ahead and make perception rolls. Urit, with your insight that you already got, you're familiar with kind of the like processes of people making signals. That whistle was totally uncalled for in the moment. You are pretty sure he is indicating to other people something that may not be visible to you. Quick question, Joe. You yes, please, Joe. As you make your perception check too, you have a dark mark, right? You rolled bad stats and had to re-roll.
Yes.
So we have 2 dark marks in the party. Cool.
Yeah.
Chandler, why did you speak into existence?
Just saying, why'd you roll a 20 on your first roll of the night? For no reason.
I wouldn't be rolling like shit if you had mentioned it.
I'm here to drag us down. That's my only goal.
Yeah. So, for those who are not
not
engaged in the game so far, dark marks have a noticeable effect in game. If there's ever a point where I have a random number or a set number of like minor NPCs that are going to be fighting you, if you have a dark mark, I increase that number for 1 for each mark that's present. So that's how that works. And also, if you die with a dark mark, you do not come back to life. So, before I get further into this, there was something that was mentioned before screen time, and I just want to make sure I'm throwing it out there. Elizabeth, you do have a pretty potent consumable. You're saving that shit, though, right? Holding on to it for yourself? Because if you die, you're going to have it. You can just put it on and lose the dark mark after you respawn. True. You're totally fine. Selfish or no?
I know.
You play this like a sorcerer would. You keep that shit in your pocket.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd say keep it too. Yeah.
That makes sense. And also another some people on the psychotic side of this discussion, Brent, and have basically been saying no. The more dark marks we have, the more experience we can gain.
Yes, dude, that's
wrong. He's not wrong though.
He does bring up a good point.
Brent is a smart boy. High risk, high reward.
You know what? I'm with Brent. Right? Hell yeah. Give us more.
Right. Full team of dark marks.
Give us more.
Crazy battle.
Half the reason I re-rolled my stats was for the crazy shit.
Yeah. Well,
like that is cool.
This is where we're at. So the whistle sounds out. Perception check from Libby. You see another individual kind of sneaking around over here, coming out and kind of hiding behind these barrels. Calithian, you are completely blissfully unaware of this individual, but you would notice that the individual who's coming around Libby is wielding a crossbow. Do you yell out an alert and tell everybody that that's happening?
Nah, but you hear some shuffling and a loud snap as I just like go into a combat stance facing right there.
Looks at him. What are you doing?
And fucking pull my kung fu hands out.
Everyone looks at you very strangely, including the 2 people who are with you. The guy with the crossbow is going to turn it on you, and we're going to pause for a second. I am going to get a surprise round. And that surprise round will be surprising everybody but Libby. So we're going to get into initiative. The way that you're going to do that is make sure you have your token selected. I believe it's important. And then at the bottom, at the little boxes there, you should see your picture. And above that, there's like a suitcase, and next to that suitcase is a dice. The dice is the initiative button.
There's no combat encounter in your currently viewed scene.
Oh, right. It's because I didn't engage it. Now it's good. Sorry. That's my fault. I was trying to change the music beforehand. Muted. I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
I'm getting the bad rolls out of the way before the fight starts.
That's fair.
She's cursing me is what she's doing.
You cursed me first.
That anvil's a 1, right? Oh, that's not good, people.
We'll be fine.
I have faith.
All right. So the very first individual on the docket, as I hit begin combat, is going to be this bandit at the cook. He's going to pull the poker out, set it next to the barrel, and he's not surprised. He knows what's going on, but he's not engaging. He's still playing cool. And he'll stand up. He's not drawing a weapon. He's just changing his seating arrangement. Then it'll go to somebody you don't see.
Do I get to act on this round since I'm not surprised?
You get to act on this round. Yep, you're next. But as you are looking over in that direction, you would see a very large man with a very large axe coming out of the apple press, coming up behind the guy with the crossbow. He doesn't look like he's sneaking, or if he is trying to sneak, he is doing a very bad job of it. But you would notice that over there as you approach. And then it is your up, Levy.
Hell yeah. I'm running at this guy, I'm jumping over the barrel, and I'm kicking him and punching him.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, so it works just like Cyberpunk. Once you're using the ruler right now, so make sure you click on the select option up at the top.
Ah.
And then when you make the attack here, make sure you target the miniature that you're attacking first with T. Hold over it and press the letter T. Yep. And then make your attack. It should be in the bottom there. If it's not, you can go into your character sheet where it says unarmed attack, drag it, and drop it into the... What happened?
I'm doing something. I toggled my combat state, and it did something. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't toggle combat state.
Okay, I'll never do it again.
I think you just took yourself off initiative.
You did, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's wrong. You go on 17, probably.
You got 15.
15? Okay, thank you.
Okay, so just roll unarmed attack.
Yeah. I was trying to explain how you get it into your, I just changed Urit to 50. God.
I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay. Updated. Okay. I think the order is correct. Okay. And then unarmed strike 12, that will hit. So you fly over the barrel, snap kick to the face. Go ahead and give me damage. Now how you do that is on the right side in the chat. If you scroll back up to right above the attack roll, there's a pair of buttons, attack and damage. Just click the damage button.
Yeah, and then
Applied.
I'm assuming he's still standing. We bonus.
You would assume correctly, yeah. He is a snap kicked in the face, and then bonus action attack again.
Punch.
Let's see it. Normal. Hit, and then click on the damage. Are you going for lethal or no?
Nope.
Okay. So you kind of punch him across the mouth, and as you're doing so, you see him kind of like cock to the side, and he kind of looks at you, and there's no blood because you were kind of just going for like a high cheek shot to ring him, and he kind of looks at you with a grin as he's kind of turning the crossbow towards you. Your turn is over. Garland, you're up next, but you're surprised, so you're not acting.
Yes.
This is all happening very suddenly. You don't understand, but your companion just jumped into the fray.
Be fast.
Similarly, you're kind of caught off guard by your companion's actions. The bandit here is the one with the crossbow who is going to take a shot at you. He's doing so at point blank, so he's going to have disadvantage on his attack. Oh, I just clicked normal. That was not intentional. I'll roll it a second time. Yeah,
Dang.
the first one hit. So we'll go with that, and then damage, normal. It's like a very.
Dead.
it's like a graze across the cheek as you kind of like move to the side very suddenly.
Oh, it automatically does my hit points too. I like that.
Yeah. Then done. It'll go to the next one, who is strangely that same guy. Is he on there twice? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Wait, hold on.
So.
Oh, it's this one here. He is going to, still holding his weird pipe, he's going to stridently kind of move towards Garland. And he says, "Fred made a big fucking mistake. You can leave, though, if you do so nice like." And he's going to make an intimidation check to demoralize you.
Ooh, okay. What do I roll?
So, you'll be making a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Because they don't have skill tricks, they just have function. So yeah, just go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw. DC is 9, so you're good.
Nice. Okay.
Not
In retort to that, he's just gonna be like, so we've chosen violence. And he's gonna get ready with his greatsword.
Okay. Then in turn, then the one that is in secret. We'll take the dash action. And then end turn. And then it'll go to Calithian, this is still a surprise round, so end the turn there. And we'll snap around back to the top. Which means that we are at the top of the initiative, which would be the bandit with the pot. He is going to hear that, move out, and just dash straight in on you with a curved blade.
Ooh, shit.
Damn, they
I
hitting.
really do not like verbal.
They are hitting.
So he kind of comes
Lightly,
in,
though.
he kind of strikes down at your greaves, and you can hear like a loud scratching sound as the blade finds purchase and just gets like a small little nick at your like kneecap, but it just barely fits in the groove. And he kind of spins about, and the other guy's like pulling the cane up like he's going to attack with it. That is the end of his turn. It'll go to the Berserker. Steps in.
It didn't take from my HP. Hold on. Okay.
Okay. Big guy walks up and looks down towards Levy. "What the fuck are you doing?" And then just reaches down. He's still got an axe in hand, but it looks like he's just going to just go for a bear hug. I need you to make either an athletics check or an acrobatics check. He's going to have advantage on his attempt.
Come on, die.
Just wants a hug.
What did you get? 16?
16.
Okay. For narrative purposes, I'm going to go ahead and allow you to move 1 5-foot square in any direction you'd like.
Oh, fuck. I'm bouncing between the barrels.
You kind of bounce between the barrels, and he kind of like, "Ugh," and kind of tries to bear hug you, and looks at you and says, "Fine then," and then raises up the axe. He's not attacking now, it's just narrative. It'll go to you.
I kick his buddy in the head.
Alright. As you're kind of like pulling through the thing, you do like a Jackie Chan lean on this and like snap kick.
Nice.
Come on.
Are you wanting this to be lethal?
Nope.
Okay. You hit him in the head, and you see the lights kind of in his head roll, and he falls to the ground unconscious.
Fucking continue that motion and kick the other guy with the same foot.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Oof.
Since you're using your feet, there's no way of you damaging your feet, but there is still a fumble saving throw. Just roll a 20-sided dice. On a 10 through 20, you're fine. Anything else below, we'll discuss.
Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
So,
Oh no!
you kind of snap the kick, and then with that same foot, kind of bring it around to come through. And he's got the axe, and he goes, oh, and turns it this way, catching you like inside of his arm and inside the wedge of his axe thing, pulls you forward and kind of out of the boxes, kind of dragging back this way, and it causes you to do the splits. So you are now prone in that position.
Oh no.
Good.
Not
Here-
with the great axe. I'm fucking.
He already has advantage on his attack rolls because he's a berserker. But yeah, I can't find the thing for prone at current. But I'm gonna go ahead and say your turn continues. You're just prone. You can still move if you want to. You just have to stand up from prone. That'll take half your movement.
Yeah. We'll do
Yeah.
a little. Can I just for thematics? Can I just like roll 10 feet
Yeah.
away and like stand up in the process?
So because your action was attacking, he does get an opportunity attack. With that, he doesn't get advantage on not his turn. So it's just gonna be a normal attack with the great axe as you roll away. It's gonna be a crit.
Oh,
Jesus
goodbye.
Christ!
You're just dead, aren't you?
Oh, what?
Nobody said that.
For
Nobody
sure.
said that. Nobody said that. You guys.
Oh my God!
Oh my god.
So
fuck.
your maximum hit points is 8, so maximum hit points is 11, and you currently have 8 hit points, which means you are just at 0 hit points. So as you're rolling, you see him kind of drop the axe, and just like for flavor, it like glides down his back as he's rolling, and you can just hear this kind of like sickening pop as like a ribcage probably gets knocked out of like alignment, and his body just goes flopping, bleeding all over the place. So I'm going to apply the damage to you. Oh, it's not targeted right. So I'm just going to do the damage to you manually. Minus 8. Which should throw your blood all over the floor, I think.
Yeah.
All of this over a furball.
And then go ahead and
Really,
click
though.
on end your turn. Which is on the right side there at the bottom.
Mm,
Joe, it was nice knowing you. You did
Goodbye.
great things, great work.
It was fun drawing
I
your
did
character.
knock one guy out.
Do you see the end your turn button there at the
no.
bottom? No.
I see roll.
Oh, okay, wait, hold
Roll
on.
the bottom.
In the bottom left corner, is there a picture of you or a bunch of names?
Bunch of names.
Okay, click on your token, right click, and then there should be a pair of swords as an icon in the top left. Click that. Now are there a bunch of buttons at the bottom?
Yes.
Okay, great. Is there an end your turn button?
Yeah, there's a big skull on
Yeah,
the
you're
character and
dying.
it's red.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, you are.
So,
Right.
Garland, you see the events happen over there to the left. That is genuinely currently happening. How would you like to proceed?
He doesn't know him, but he's just, that is unfortunate. Your comrade did not hold back against my compatriot. I will afford you no honor, sir. And then he's gonna go in and try to attack.
Let's see it. You're attacking the one with the pipe, or are you attacking the one with the scimitar?
No, the one, the
The
one
pipe.
on the left that tried to intimidate me.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Ha ha!
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
He kind of.
I am gonna use.
You can use your heroic
raise?
inspiration to try it again.
No. The mastery.
Yeah, I know,
raise.
but I'm saying you could use your heroic inspiration to re-roll the attack.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has heroic
Oh.
inspiration at the start of their game. Humans gain a different
Oh, fuck
benefit
it.
I haven't
I'll do
decided
that.
on yet, but yes.
I'll do that. I'll do
Okay.
that. I'm gonna try again.
I believe in you.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That is a nat 20.
Now let's see the damage.
Ha ha!
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Oh.
So,
Whoa.
as you kind of like you come down and like you say, you know, I'm gonna afford you no quarter, and like everyone's kind of looking at you like, okay. And then the sword in its full length, everyone's kind of like, oh, okay. And then, like, the mountain, you cut this dude in fucking half, and his guts fly all over the fucking floor, and he just becomes a ruin of a man split in two. The guy who's, like, the pot guy, the pot sir, looks at you like, oh, and kind of, like, seems to be backing away defensively. Okay.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
Yes, I'm going to circle around the poker guy so he can escape.
Poker guy's on the left. You're hitting the scimitar guy here.
No, I was hitting the guy on the left.
Guy on the left had the poker. Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I understand. He's not attacking you with a poker. He's attacking you with a scimitar. Sorry, my brain.
Oh, my bad. Okay. Did the guy on the left die?
The guy on the left is dead.
Still up?
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you said cut him. Okay. I'm used to the giant X. My bad. All right. And then that's it. That's my turn.
Okay. So.
Get blood in this one.
Get blood in this one.
It's a competency roller coaster. You got a solid kick, knocked a guy unconscious, then, couldn't dodge the great axe, then whatever Garland just did in its amazingness. So we've got a competency roller coaster we're kind of on here, Urit. So I assume at this point it's a down, so, notoriously you're bad at rolling dice. So how would you like to proceed, Chandler?
So the first thing I'm going to do is reach out and touch Calithian and give bardic inspiration and say, let's keep deaths to a minimum, and I just click it, right?
Yeah. Target Calithian and then click it.
Yeah.
We have T for target. You are targeted. Click the button. Usability.
Yep. And then Elizabeth,
Like to
at
avoid death again.
at a later point when you want to spend it, you'll need to come back to this bardic inspiration section and hit roll. It's okay. I'll remember. It's totally fine.
It doesn't have a roll.
No, in the chat, it should say bardic. You don't see a roll button? Oh, then
I see a roll button.
it has to be done by him. It's Mother May.
You want me to roll it now and just we know what she has, or no?
No.
No,
Okay.
I'll tell you to roll it whenever we get there.
Okay, I'm going to move
D6
to here.
right now.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to look up at the big guy and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Love it.
Oh yeah, we love that spell.
I just love Tasha.
Wait, why?
Tasha is the baddie.
She is. I need
Why
to finish
does
that
I have no
crossplay.
spell slots? Oh, that's why.
Just need the weather to warm up.
It needs to get warmer.
Cast spell.
It does. It was 10 degrees today.
Wisdom
DC
save.
14
DC
wisdom.
14. Okay.
I
Here
feel
we
like
go.
he's not wise.
Be correct.
That.
Oof. He is wise. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, there's a 3/4 chance that this works, and I'm really excited if it does, because that's a good way of handling this fight. But unfortunately, that will fail. If I had a screen, I probably would have been a bad boy. Okay, Urit, anything else?
No, just a little bit of sadness.
Warranted sadness. This one is actually unconscious, so will remain so for the next minute or so. Then it'll go to a dead one, an invisible one.
EED, dead.
So you would see a guy kind of rush around the corner of the press, slam against the large barrel there on the side, and point a crossbow around the way at you, Garland, and he's going to take a shot targeting you.
Which is rude.
Yeah, I grant you.
Really is.
I almost got another crit, though.
Really did.
Bounces off of your pauldron before you even recognize he's over there. Your attention turns in that way for just a second as you're going to be dealing with the scimitar guy. Uh-huh. Calithian.
Well, we're creating quite a mess over this. Believe I will There's so many options, but this guy over here looks like the biggest baddie.
If you can stop him or delay him, it will give. I will definitely make Chandler happy because obviously the next target is him.
Right.
I was trying to set up a turn to heal the monk.
I understand what you were trying to do for sure, and someone else is going to need to help you with that. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there might be 2 down party members on the left side.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I would like to cast sleep on that guy.
Okay.
It's a 5-foot spear and 60-foot range. So
I haven't read the new sleep. I'm hoping it's not that hit point based bollocks from older edition. Spells, first level.
Gotta just be like a wisdom save.
Sleep.
yeah, it's just a wisdom save.
Shit, that's great.
Hey, roll worse than you did for me, please.
Right.
One of the spellcasters useful.
That's pretty good. I'm glad they changed it from that hit point stuff to the wisdom save. That's pretty neat.
Hey.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus.
So he is incapacitated. At the end of his next turn, he'll roll again. If he fails that, then he's asleep. If he doesn't, then he continues to act normally.
Okay, so he's just EP right now.
Yeah, it goes EP and then full DP.
Yeah.
For the sleepy DP combo. That is your action. Do you have any movement? There's a crossbowman on the right side, so finding cover might be beneficial is the main thing.
Yeah. Moving back here.
Cool.
Is
Yeah.
that enough cover for
That's
that
fair.
guy?
Yeah, that's fair. You'll have at least...
Or can I just like move into the
If you
bush?
move into the bush, you're going to get 3/4. If you stay outside the bush, it's a half cover. So yeah, in the bush is smarter.
I'll
It's like sleep and then kind of like a
Homer Simpson it.
yeah. Just
Maybe I'll forget I'm here.
absolutely awesome. Okay, go ahead and end your turn, and it should go to the bandit with a scimitar, who's going to kind of raise his hands up, kind of like defensively, and then he's going to run away from you in a very much what appears to be a panic. Do you attempt to attack him on his run?
Can it be non-lethal, or does it have to be lethal?
You determine lethality after the strike is hit, so that's up to you.
After the strike is hit? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I keep asking Joe after he hits. I'm also doing a bit with Joe to see if he's going to be a murderous or non-murderous individual. Because
I'll hit him.
The character has depth, and I have thoughts.
Not many, apparently, at this point.
Hey now.
Man.
Hey now.
Does a 10 hit?
It's
No.
all out the window now.
We'll
He
get
gets
him back. We'll get him back.
he gets to right there. That is literally his position in actual reality. It's not off the board at all, but it does look like he is running for his life. He is very much.
Okay.
You just cut his friend in half. That was an absolutely amazing hit. This guy can't see that because you're standing in the way of it. But I'm sure that the second he sees it, he's probably not going to be a big fan. Okay. Next up is the Berserker, I believe, who is asleep. Well, he's on his way to sleep. Wisdom saving throw, normal. He shakes it off. He's not incapacitated any longer.
Damn it.
And that
Why
is
do we
it.
always fight sleep.
Take a nap.
It's nap time.
Go to
Sorry. Go to sleep. Levy, you are unconscious and dying. Go ahead and make me a death saving throw. You make them at the beginning of your turn, which is why you didn't make it on your last turn. Because you got hit by a...
Fuck. Come on.
That is a failure. So you have one failed
Oh
death
my
saving
God.
throw. On the bottom there, you should be able to change the failures and positives. Just mark
Yeah.
one failure for yourself there. And then hit end turn. Garland.
Alright, Garland is going to run up to the crossbowman. Just kind of stay right there. And then he's going to try to attack him.
Okay.
Doo-doo. Oh, wow.
My God. So I'm going to explain to you what happens. Go ahead and roll damage. I know it's going to kill him, but just go ahead and roll damage because I want to see it. Are you okay with me describing the kill?
Yeah, that's fine.
You come over to him and you look down at him and you
Oh
just,
my God.
you pull back with the sword and just shove it through him and it impales through the barrel as well and he's just like, oh! Staring at you with the most surprised look on his face, and then you heave the blade up and out of the wood. You can hear it wrenching free and splitting him in half, and this flow of blood comes from him, which is then washed astride by this kind of orangey liquid coming out of the barrel. It smells.
Okay.
It smells rank. It smells like alcohol.
Gotcha.
But not the good kind of alcohol.
It's like a weird. It's like
I
a
can-
cider that hasn't gotten to full age.
Can move one more time, right? That was
Yeah.
30?
Yeah.
And then
End your turn.
let me end it.
All right, Urut. You got a moment. He's still a bit caught, shaking it off. You can pop a heal and then run.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna take one step forward. I'm gonna hover Chi over my boy, and I have a healing word.
Healing word is that you can actually cast that at distance for future reference.
Oh, that's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So. Roll.
60, yeah. And then apply.
You get 8.
Back to almost full. The wound on your back closes neatly.
I'm gonna run all the way back here.
All right.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, it's scary up there. I didn't know you know that.
And then your turn.
Yeah, that's why I'm back here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. And I believe, based on Tasha's, you're no longer concentrating on it, right? It doesn't have any after effects that can happen.
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay.
I'll check for you just to make sure.
I already burned the concentration on it because, yeah. This guy's still alive but unconscious. This one is baby cat, please, thank you. Dead. Dead. Baby cat. Oh wait, I haven't marked them as dead. Sorry. They are dead though. Then Calithian.
Well, this is quite the mess. We're gonna keep targeted on that guy,
Hmm.
and then shoot a little bolt at him.
That'll hit.
Gonna miss, right? Oh.
Yeah, he's basically walking around with very little armor. Go ahead and click damage.
Yep. 4 or
Alright.
5. Sorry.
He takes the damage. And that's it.
Yep.
That guy gets the hell out of here. He's gonna just go ahead and leave. He appears to be running towards the mountain. Like he's just going.
Mountain bandits.
Yeah.
Wait, no, the mountain with all the undead? Or
The mountain that you're
have the
from?
undead?
Yeah. The mountain that you're kind of on the side of? Yeah, that's what I mean by that. Like, not the... He's not going up the stair.
Oh, not... Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad.
The
I thought
mountain-
you meant the stair.
Yeah, the mountain's very big. It's... so this guy isn't really, like, versed in, like, magical effects. So he's not aware that Levy is getting, healed. But he did just get shot by somebody in the tree. So, I'm going to go ahead and rush you. You are wedged. You are wedged in there, so I'm gonna have to hack through to get to you. So you're still getting the +5 to your armor class because of the cover amount, but I get advantage on my attack roll. So
I don't get an attack of opportunity, right?
you can if you want to, but you will have disadvantage because you're attacking from prone.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right.
All we can do is try.
I'm gonna go ahead.
play dragons.
I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna pull him back.
Try to make it a shove.
Well,
If it's
so
successful.
no, you can only make unarmed attacks, weapon attacks during an opportunity attack. You can't take special attack actions. Sorry.
Okay, sure.
Okay. That wasn't with disadvantage though, because you're attacking from prone. So, reroll. Still hits. Not a crit though.
Okay.
Still pretty fucking good.
Click on the damage that's up above a bit, and then make sure you click on normal. I'm gonna say it
Respectable.
looks like he wasn't targeted. I can change it though. It's fine. You kind of sweep your foot out and kind of catch him in like the knee. He manages to keep pumping his legs though and get to the tree that he wanted to get to. He does kind of look back angrily for a second, but it does look like he's focused on this crossbower. When he gets to this location, he's going to go ahead and make his great axe attack. You have +5 armor class, Elizabeth, but you are being attacked by someone who's rolling with advantage.
Yeah.
So that's gonna crit. Jesus Christ. Maybe. Rolling normal damage. Oh wait, I need to roll another d12. Hold on. 7 plus 3 is 10. Exactly on the nose. 10 damage.
Oh.
That'll put you at 0, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no.
So lucky he rolled low.
Yeah, I know, right?
I am too. He was like 1 or 2 damage points away from outright fucking one-shotting.
Right.
Look, it's happened a lot. The only
Yeah,
person it didn't happen to, where I rolled below what I needed to do it, was fucking Jonah. I thresholded him so fucking hard with a fireball to the face. So the berserker, like, and then looks into the tree and looks at the tiefling, and you can see the axe with Calithian's blood all over it, like, as he's getting ready to kind of come for you next. Yes. Berserker's on. Lee B, you're up. Half your movement to stand from prone, unless you have some trick that does otherwise.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't need to click that.
It's okay.
Good one,
I punch him in the back of the head.
Let's see it.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Go ahead and give me a roll of a d20. It's just a regular miss. You jump way too early on that jump kick, and it kind of flies like, and the impact point's like a good foot away from where you're targeting, and you kind of land there, and he hasn't even come to recognize you there. Are you gonna go for the second attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll just hit him. Maybe, if we can roll. No, we can't.
So you slam your fist against his back, and like you feel like you did really well, but it's like thud against just muscles and like spine, and he kind of like looks over his shoulder. Huh?
It's me again!
I thought I was hallucinating. You are still alive. Garland, your friends are getting fucked
Okay.
up.
They really are. I have a mechanics question for the athletics skill check.
Yeah.
Overrun. When you say your size, or when it says that is your size is smaller, does that mean size category or like?
Yeah. Medium or smaller.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right. I have to dash anyway to get into range. So I'm going to run up, attempt a...
Overrun.
Yes, I'm going to attempt to overrun,
Hell yeah.
and then I don't think I get advantage, but... yeah, I'm not larger than him, so it's just a straight athletics roll.
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum. Depending on how this roll goes. I'm going to spend...
Well, I get to roll first, and then you get to decide. You don't need to spend
okay.
anything if you don't want to.
Okay, alright.
It's not his turn, so he doesn't have advantage.
Ooh,
He's going to...
I'm going to spend a second wind.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me denote that first. And then I get to roll a d10.
And you ran at him, like, to knock him down, right? So I imagine,
Yeah,
like,
I want to try to get him away.
you slam into him like football players, right? Like, I assume, I don't know sports, but
Yeah.
like slam into him, right?
Shoulder
and like
tackle.
he kind of grabs a hold of your helmet and kind of pulls you in tight. You're not in a grapple, but he kind of like, oh, you're a big one, ain't you? And pushes you back. And you heal some hit
add
points.
5 to it. No, I'm using it to add 5 to it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
You're a big one, ain't you? And as he's about to push you away, you grab like behind his knees, pull, and flop him down to the ground.
Oh. And then let me end my turn. My bad. I did not cheat. That's part of...
No, I know.
I forgot where I got it from.
Alright, that's it?
Yeah. Did I end the turn?
Urut, you're up. Calithian is obliterated to the right of you. Levy is in the fight, but I mean, I guess you didn't really see him take down that first bandit, which was impressive. So far, he's been kind of this weird kind of guy bouncing around. How would you like to act, Chandler?
First thing I would do is look over at Garland, who I've seen kill multiple people, and give a bardic inspiration and a quick little, hey, can you take these guys? Because 3-on-1 we still lose pretty badly, and if I move, I spring an opportunity attack, right?
You would.
Okay,
Unless you remain adjacent to him.
No, I turn to Calithian, and I have the healer background feat, and I would like to stabilize them at 1 HP.
Okay.
Nice.
Does it stabilize them at 1 HP, or does it just stabilize them?
Let me see what it says.
Because in Cyberpunk, it stabilizes 1 HP, but in this, it's not.
When you use a healer to stabilize a dying creature, that creature also regains 1 hit point.
That's fucking insanely awesome. Good feat. Okay, so yeah, Calithian, you're alive.
Yay!
And make sure you burn the resource on your healer's kit.
Yep, will do.
Cool.
Just hear him groan.
That's it?
Welcome back. It's still horrible.
Nothing's changed. Alright, next up is... who the fuck is still... Oh, he's unconscious. Right.
One who ran away. Oh.
The one who ran
Yeah,
away is
one.
off the board. Calithian, you are unconscious, laying in a bush.
That guy is still there.
Yeah, it sounds like he's messing with Garland right now, but yeah.
Soupy belly.
Oh my god, so soupy.
The soupy baby.
Oh my goodness, so soupy. I will stand from throne.
Smart.
And then I will put my hand on this guy's arm and shock and grasp him.
Okay.
Feel like
Oh
it's
yeah.
a really dumb idea, but let's go.
We'll see.
What's the worst that can happen?
It's gonna miss.
That
Ooh.
The attack will miss. He kind of seems to be locked.
He has
Prone.
Bardic.
Oh, no. Forget Bardic.
yeah, I
You have advantage. You're making a melee attack against a prone target.
Oh.
Roll it again.
God.
We'll go with the first one. We'll go with the first one. We go with the first one. It's okay. Now
Advantage.
you have a 9, and you have a 9, and you do have Bardic. Do you want to spend the Bardic inspiration? Roll a d6 to see if you can't add to the 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to click the roll button from
Please.
a while ago? Or
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
a 4?
So 9 plus 4 is 13, which is exactly his AC. So go ahead and click the
Thank
damage
God.
for the shocking
Hey.
grasp up at the top.
Fuck him up.
2.
And he will
Okay.
gain the shocked condition.
Okay. That's
And
okay.
apply. So he does not provoke opportunity attacks now because he has no reactions. Do you want to move away from him with the other half of your movement?
Absolutely.
Do that then. And then I'll move to the next person. Yep. Oh, that was bad. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so he is going to heft himself off of the ground. And he is going to look at Garland and fuck him up.
Once he stands up, Garland's gonna get into ready position, just be like, "Come at me, brethren!"
He'll make his attack with advantage. Almost crit you too.
That hits. Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Okay. And damage. Normal.
John is out for blood tonight.
Thank
He really
God,
is.
finally. Finally a bad roll.
Finally a better roll. So like brings it in, hits against the chest plate. There's a bit of a gash in it left behind, but not anything you can't buff out. But you can feel the blow in your chest. It hurts a little bit. Not as bad as a fireball in the mouth. Okay.
True that.
He's done. It'll go to Libby. I hope your dice work better for you this time, Joe. I really do. Your first moves were awesome, and then everything against this berserker has just been really not great. What we got, Joe?
Punchy time.
Punchy time. Snaps into horse stance.
I don't know. Whatever stance doesn't miss would be cool. It's not this one.
It's not that one. Shuffle your feet a bit.
It's not horse.
Wait,
stance.
hold on. I just realized.
It's not horse
I just realized what's wrong. Hold on. What's your dexterity modifier, my guy?
2.
Your dexterity modifier is a 2.
Yep, 2.
Okay, you're still missing, but your attack should be at a 12. I'm gonna go into your character sheet real quick. I see what's happening. It's not counting it as finesse.
I was wondering why he wasn't getting
Yeah.
the modifier bonus.
Totally chill. Totally chill.
I just thought his dex was 12. Or
No,
like
no.
10.
Hold on.
That'd be so
I got it.
That would be silly.
Details. Proficient. Finesse.
You know, it feels good to play a healer every now and again. Just
Right.
Okay, it should be fine
Feel
now.
accomplished.
I think. Checking this. Oh, I see. Nope. Very strange. But it should be good now. Go ahead and make your second attack. Did it roll? What happened?
It rolled the attack in chat, but nothing else.
Yeah.
He didn't click the attack button?
There it goes.
oh
That'll,
my God,
Hey.
that'll hit.
Hey.
Go ahead and click the damage. Yeah, you got it.
Fuck him up.
Applied. Yeah, you come up behind him, swing at the first one, kind of bounce off the muscles, and then look at his spine and getting it perfectly aligned. You got, you nuisance. Garland, you're up.
With the sword and the ready action, he's just gonna bring it to his side and try to swing.
Swing right through. Let's see it. If you roll another crit, I'm going to throw you out of all my games. He kind of...
No, it's just a 12.
He brings the axe...
Oh, wait. I can do... Roll a
Bardic
d6.
inspiration. Yeah.
Someone roll a d6.
I got you.
Thank you, thank you.
No.
That'll hit.
Oh, wait.
So, as he's coming in with his like great axe to like block yours with the head of his axe, you very quickly like twist the blade and lift it up.
It's max damage. Love that.
All right. I think he's
We're going
not
to-
bloodied yet. Yeah, solid hit though.
Alright, we're going to action surge.
Hell yeah. And hey,
We're gonna
Sol,
try it again.
Thanks for the 13 months of subscribing and also the server and everything. You've been the most amazing.
Hell yeah.
Banga hit. That'll hit.
Yeah.
13 AC for the berserkers. They ain't buff. They ain't got much.
Alright,
Apply.
I'm gonna re-roll that and see
Yeah.
if I get better.
Yeah. That
Fuck
is-
yeah, I did.
That is going to work. So you kind of bring
So
that
he's
first
gonna-
hit, slam, go ahead.
Yeah, he's gonna slam it into the side, kind of like rake it out a little bit, and then go back in with
Hell yeah.
the tip of it.
Hell yeah. So like skewering through and like glancing out, he kind of backs away again, and you can see your ally behind kind of dancing away from like collisions. Back to the bard. Urit.
I do have this sickle, and I'm just gonna pull it out and just aim for the ribs.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
E2 Brute. You're attacking Garland. You currently have Garland targeted, so that
Wow.
that 17 will hit me, but it does not hit Garland. Go ahead and target the and then hit the damage on the sickle. It should connect to the new target.
Damage on the sickle.
If you look at the right side in the chat, there's the attack, and just above that there's another entry. It should say damage. If you just click that, it'll work.
Oh, I see it. There we go. Damage normal.
Mm-hmm. This will go against the berserker. 1 point of damage. All right, that's it.
Nice.
Tickle, tickle.
Yeah, that's it. Because I'm not provoking an opportunity attack. Because I know I'm not the main target. I will enter.
Unconscious man is unconscious. Dead. Calithian.
Well, fuck that guy. Still have him targeted, so I'm gonna launch another crossbow bolt at him. Normal.
He wants the dice. No.
He's the dice goblin.
No dice goblining.
22 hits him.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hell, that hit Garland.
6 damage.
Okay. Another solid shot and in. He's kind of bleeding all over the place. Lots of wounds, lots of strikes. Ending your turn.
Yes.
Alright, he's going to go ahead and go for Garland.
He doesn't have to.
He's gonna, for sure. So he's doing so with advantage. That'll miss. But just,
Under.
like, you manage to, like, as you pull the blade back, you see the axe kind of change position, come down, and you very quickly move the blade in, catching it with the sword guard, and pushing the head away. But it's like, it's like an effort, it's like a, ugh! kind of situation.
Yeah, there's a lot of power in his swings.
Mm-hmm. It goes to, Levy. Targeted. Punching. Ah, the simplicity
So many
of a
started
monk. Hit.
They're so fun, though.
They are. And then, yep. All right. Yeah, you beat the crap out of him in his back. He kind of falls forward back towards Garland, who's coming in with his own retort after parrying. Go with it.
gonna try and attack him again. You said he fell forward or he just stumbled forward?
He's stumbling forward. Narratively, he's stumbling forward, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So then, after blocking or deflecting his attack, he's gonna come back with his own mighty swing.
Okay.
Let's try it. Ha ha ha! Damn!
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Not mighty enough.
It looked cool for about half a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it looked real bad, apparently.
So, as you kind of like bring that in strike, he kind of fumbles forward but drops his axe, so the beard of the axe catches the sword, and you can hear it kind of crack at the edges when it kind of pushes down. In your weapon entry, right-click it, and then edit it, and change the name from Greatsword to Greatsword parentheses Fine, as your weapon's condition drops 1 grade.
Gotcha.
Boing.
And, yeah, the only people I've crit are not wearing armor if memory serves, so sad.
Gotcha.
Got
it.
Otherwise I'd be messing their armor up also.
On my turn.
You are up, Urut.
No, well, yeah. Well, let's, I'm going to stay next to him, moving 1 square up to give the last new friend a bit of inspiration. So, target.
Okay.
And then target that guy again and try to stab him again.
Alright.
Attack. Normal.
Okay. Go ahead and click the damage for me. I think sickles are also finesse weapons. I don't know if that would change much. Would it?
No, my dex is horrible.
Is it higher than a negative?
It's +1.
So then, yeah, this would be, instead of minus 1, it would be +1. That's a shift of 2 points. So, okay.
True.
With that being the case, you kind of walk over and you say, we'll get him. And then you kind of come around and hit the sickle. And when you kind of do, you kind of have this very strange urge to just keep pushing in. And as you do so, you can feel it pass through the ribcage and pierce his lung and heart. And when it does so, he's looking at Garland as he's kind of like, ha ha ha, and then, falls off to the side as you kill him. Pretty brutally and casually at the same time. Fight's over. How would you like to proceed?
Right after it's over, Garland is gonna hoist up his sword and then just do a mighty triumphant roar. Ha ha!
I'm guessing that mending won't fix the chipping on the sword to fix the fine back to where it was.
No, because it's kind of like a wrenching and a
Okay.
bending instead of snapping in two. Yeah, look,
Okay.
you're not the first person to ask. Mending will never fix a condition of a weapon because the condition of the weapon isn't just like a single break. It is damage to the
It's
actual
wear and tear
yeah.
over time.
I want to drag this guy over.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's alive.
You're
Make
like
sure his hands bound.
We tie him together.
you're like a fucking house cat.
Look what I brought.
He doesn't
I did
say
this.
that. He doesn't say that. Just a quick note. Just brings him over. All right.
Can I
Then I bind
take
his hands.
his great axe?
You can.
Okay, cool.
You can just add
I
a
would-
great axe. It'll be poor quality.
Oh, it's poor quality? Oh. Alright, I'll just leave it there. I'll just
Yeah.
leave it.
All the
That guy
weapons.
looks like he takes care of stuff.
Yeah, all the weapons are poor quality.
I assumed.
So
Alright.
this guy's just unconscious. Can we wake him up to talk to him?
Well, do you want to tie him up first? Is that what was said? You tied him up?
Joe said that he bound his hands.
Okay, then yeah, you wake him up. What the hell? Who are you? What happened? Oh, you little fucker punched me, kicked me in my face. What?
I
Oh,
fucking make a fist and I pretend like I'm gonna punch him again and make him.
oh! And then he looks over. Oh my god! What are you do? And then he looks over to the first guy who got cut. Holy shit! Oh, fucking!
Princeton pieces all
And he just starts having a panic attack. If he could actually run, he would be running, but he's not. That's not what's happening because he's tied up.
Where's the furball?
I would
Furbo!
just, yeah, I would ask him to, hey, calm down. Like,
We
let's
don't
calm
know.
down. We just have some questions.
We don't know about no fucking furball. Well, there's a furball skeleton down at the bottom of the well.
That sounds
You gotta
important.
be kidding me.
We sent some of our guys down there. They never came back, so we just fucking left it. Yeah.
Do you think you could show us where it is for
Fuck.
your life?
Fuck. I can't go down there. I can't go down there. There's eyes in the dark. They say. I've seen them looking up at me when I've stared down the well. There's no fucking way I'm going down there. You might as well just fucking kill me. Garland sword. Joking.
We're not going,
No.
we're not going to make you go look. If you can get us close, you can buy your freedom.
I'm not going in the well.
No, we wouldn't ask that of you. We didn't.
Well's over there.
Well is.
Well's over there on the other side of the building. It's not finished. It's just a hole, really. When you come around to, hold on, sorry. When you come around to the front of the building, you would actually be able to see inside of the structure. I'm learning some tricks. I'm learning some tricks. I'm doing some cool things with Boundary.
Great.
But yeah, inside it looks like there's an apple press that's still being utilized. Looks like they are still using it.
Well, shit, they were making cider. Did we just kill people?
I mean, we did just kill people, but
We did kill.
Is there any way I
What?
can persuade this man to walk over to that well?
Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check. I've got a DC in mind.
Oh, I
Very
need
high.
to
Hey, bud,
target.
is
just
there
come
anyone
over.
else in the mill?
24?
Press?
You ask him to very kindly just show you to the well, and if his legs are free and unbound, he will go, okay. You say you're not going to kill me.
No, never.
That's a lie.
We only kill those that are threatening.
He will take you to the well, which is all the way on the north side of the bit. And he
I
sees,
stand by. Urrit will not be the one that kills him if he dies.
he is very much not interested in making his way into the well. Elizabeth, you had showed some interest in the interior. There weren't any people that were
Yeah.
present there. Do you want to check out anything else inside of the apple press, or are you good?
Actually, I'd like to check the desk over here.
Yeah, so this looks like it's pretty much makeshift. It looks like they're using a box as a seat. There's some notes that are written.
Yeah.
It looks like it's written some sort of code, and you don't recognize it. The one thing you notice is that at the bottom of each of the pages there's a stamp or a doodle that appears to be of a hood. Like the hood of a cloak.
Like a bandit.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation roll for me real quick. You'd also notice that the makeshift desk has what looks like a small little cache off to the left of it, kind of secreted in between the desk and the cask of cider next to you. And when you look at it, it has a marking on it that appears to be the symbol of the 3. It looks like this box has already been wedged open. It looks like it's been kind of jostled with. And when you check inside, there's like small little wood slats that make partitions. And there looks like there's 3 empty vials and 3 vials that are marked. They're all marked the same way, but there are 3 potions that appear to have fluid in them. You find 3 potions of healing.
Sick.
You might just chug one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna chug one.
I found 2 potions of healing.
And nobody is the wiser. What's that on your lips? It's cider. So
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
good,
I
hard-working
found
folk.
some cider. It's not very good.
but yeah, I'll add those to your sheet here in a moment.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we could add them.
If you can, yeah.
Oh, okay. I will do my best.
Okay.
Consumables, potions, healing.
Also, quick consensus from Joe and Jonah. Are we kicking this guy down the well? I won't be the one to do it. I'm just asking.
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, my character is technically good. I would want him to live. Being very
Yeah.
honest.
Don't forget to
But I
target
wasn't.
yourself.
I also can't stop you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do it.
You just healed the
Okay.
berserker.
He's alive again.
No.
Oh,
I
check
can
his
ma-
back.
I can manually do it though.
No, I can do it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fine too.
What a plot twist. Out of the apples comes a necromancer, and we do not want to be here.
Can
So-
you imagine?
I showed you. Are you gonna let me live? Could go. Yeah.
I would pull out my sickle, and I would cut the bindings of his hands and just kind of point off.
Okay. You'll fucking run to the north, going a separate direction than the other guy did.
I know that will be trouble later, but I don't like lying if I don't have to.
He didn't pose a threat. It would be fine. It's uncouth to kill someone unarmed.
He says this from like a tower
And it's
position,
gonna-
probably his hands on his hips. It is uncouth to kill somebody who is unarmed. I love this.
Is
guy.
it straight darkness?
It
down the
is.
well?
But the thing about it is you've got light from above, kind of cascading down and in, so you can actually see a bit of what is down there. And it appears that it drops to like a pile of rubble, and you can make out the kind of pale white, slightly sun-bleached bones of what appears to be a larger creature, a larger humanoid creature. Do you wish to descend in or no?
Not
Can I
yet.
mage
I'm gonna
hand it?
grab.
Somebody said something. What was
Can
it?
I use my mage hand and pick up like a bone?
No, it's too far out. I think. What's the range on a mage hand?
30 feet.
Yeah, no, it's about 50 or 60 feet down.
Oh, okay.
Can I grab one of the stones next to this well, the makeshift well, cast light on it, and then toss it down?
Same thing, but you'd notice that there's only one egress out from the bottom of the well. You'd also be able to make out that the bottom of the well, the new bottom of the well, appears to not have been the intended bottom of the well. You can see that this bottom, the well's bottom, appears to have broken in onto a different space.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright.
Might have fallen through.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
If you lash a rope up to the rocks that are already structured, you can make a secure point for your rope to descend it down. And then climbing will not require a check. It'll be, unless you're going up. Climbing down will not require a check.
I gotta check if I have rope.
You seem quite eager.
Garland,
Do I have rope?
you're going first, Garland?
How deep down is it?
Yeah.
50
40.
feet. The rope will be satisfactory, though, if you have a 50-foot line.
Yeah, I'll secure
I
it.
have
Does anyone... Okay. If you hand him the rope, he'll secure it on the rock.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move the map situation and change the music up. Just bear with me while I get situated here.
Why's it gotta be a cave?
So
now that we're down here, he is gonna cast light on his greatsword.
good. Bear with me here for a second while I make that the case.
20-foot radius
I'm aware.
dim... Or 20-foot... Okay.
Thank you.
Just making sure.
No, I
Okay.
I appreciate that, but yeah, light's well known enough for me. I think I got it. Okay, when you descend down, the sword ignites and everybody kind of descends down. A glowing brand shows to those who have normal sight A bit of broken rubble. It looks like there's a body that's laying amidst it. It does appear to be a furbolg body. It looks like it's been picked clean of its uh, flesh. It does not look like the body has been, or the bones have been here long enough for it to have naturally decayed in this way. Um, in fact, you would notice that some of the bones are broken and you could still see the marrow leaking out. And the ground is still kind of stained with gore. So whatever happened to him suddenly, quickly, and traumatically.
Could I roll perception to see if I see any like little feet or claws or paws in the dirt?
Great question. Go ahead and make it nature roll since you're trying to identify what it was based on it. There are markings all over the place, but you're trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, with that, you would notice
Okay, not bad.
what appears to be spider legs.
Hmm.
Here's some sort of large spider was
Very
here.
good.
I
All right, everyone.
really like spiders.
Scavengers are about. Be ready.
Ready.
And then he's gonna sort of continue onward.
Okay.
I have dark vision, so I'm just kind of chilling.
I believe
All right.
Libby also has normal, or is the only one with normal sight. So, Joe, you want to stay close to Garland? Is that fair?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep you close to him. And then.
All right, comrades. There is a fork in the road. Which way do we wish to go?
I'm fine with either. Partial to left. Is it?
Tends to be good.
Left it is.
Okay. You would notice that this
And
space
then-
appears to be a natural cavern, but it appears to have been worked into this fashion. It doesn't look like there are bricks or anything, but every so often you can see that there are posts, wooden timbers, that have been basically slotted into place to hold the ceiling above, almost like a mine or, like a construction location.
Any holes in the walls?
In the walls, no. It definitely appears to be just a very clear tunnel. Every so often, you kind of get a trace of webbing, but it doesn't look like whatever is lingering here is staying on this side of the space any longer for whatever reason.
We keep going.
All right, you come to another fork up ahead, left or right.
Hmm. There seems to be another fork. Are we partial to left again?
I mean, it hasn't led me wrong yet.
Okay. Pause for a second here. You come into this space, and when you do so, you would see that this appears to be like a hub for construction utility, like tools and the like. There are some carpenter tools, but they look like they're rusted and battered, inferior quality, basically on the verge of just falling apart anyways. There does appear to be one box in this space that looks like it is still in good condition. It doesn't look like it has been affected or broken in any way. The rest of them look like they've been kind of torn through, though. And you'd see what appears to be two skeletons that might have been embracing when they died. The skeletons look like they have had everything kind of removed from them, but it is very clear to pretty much everybody, but especially the ones with medicine trained, that these were dwarf corpses.
That chest, is it suspiciously in good quality?
No.
Comparatively to everything else?
It doesn't look like it's suspicious. Like, it still has dust and it still has some measure of depreciation, but it does look like it is still a box. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Suspicious. I'm going to hover around it. Then I'm going to poke it with my greatsword.
Okay. It's a...
Anything?
It is wood. It is not a flesh being. It is not a mimic.
Just making sure. Alright.
If you pop open the top with your blade, you're able to wedge it underneath and pull the nails up. Inside, you'll find a total of 5 muskets and a total of 10 shots for each. And they appear to be of dwarven craftsmanship.
Who wants a gun?
Hello.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take a firearm.
I'm
You
going
should be
get
able
a
to pull
musket.
musket to your character sheet without issue, yeah. It's in the
Awesome.
equipment for the player's handbook.
Compendium players.
Must.
It does...
Imagine an elf with a gun.
Yeah. Elves,
Yes.
in my campaign setting, elves actually made guns. So, like, they invented guns.
Oh.
Yeah, and then it was reinvented later by a guy named Lamdrick Samaldrick.
And you
And-
said how many bullets?
10.
Pellets?
There's a total of 50 rounds in there, but 10 per gun is basically what it's kind of set to.
Is it bullets firearm?
Yes.
Sweet. I got a gun.
10. Alright, cool. So we got 10.
Uru's got
If
a...
someone
Right.
else doesn't, I was like, if someone else doesn't want their gun, I'll carry a second gun just to store.
In case we reassess.
Okay, so
Now, in case I need to.
Garland, you have a rifle. Cal, you didn't pick up a rifle, right? Calithian, you didn't pick up a rifle? I'm going to call you Cal
Oh.
for shorthand, sorry.
Okay. That's fair. I was not expecting it. I'll pick one up.
Okay, just drag and drop it onto your sheet. And I'm... Levy, are you picking up a rifle? Joe?
In the bathroom?
You want a gun?
I don't know where he went.
I'll
Hopefully,
carry 3 guns.
he might be
I
muted
got
or
three
He's
something.
pooping.
That's fine.
He's pooping.
Is he pooping?
He said AFK bathroom real quick. That was like a minute ago. So.
Okay. Was it in... I see. Got it. So sorry. I don't typically read those unless I look for dice rolls. Cal, you see that the path up ahead looks like it splits again, left and right.
Hasn't treated us wrong yet.
Exactly.
Okay. In this space, you would see another set of bones. This one looks like most of the bones have actually been taken, so there's not like a full skeleton here, just remnants. But from what you can tell, this appears to be more of like a Goliath's corpse, just based on size. Seeing that, you kind of understand that they must have been among the number of the people working down here, and the path continues around a bend. Looks like a barrel was broken here as well. Might have
before
had
we
something in it.
continue,
Yeah, go ahead.
Going to cast, or not cast, but I'm going to use. Oh, oops. Hold on.
Wait, was it a hunting rifle or an automatic?
Neither of those.
Musket.
Musket. It's in the Player's
Musket.
Handbook 2024, not the DMG.
Type. Alright.
Oh, that's where I was wrong.
I'm just using second one to heal myself.
Okay, you could also use Focus if you wanted to instead.
Let's focus.
Focus is a bonus action that you got from the handout that I gave you that you obviously didn't read. You can spend a hit dice instead. You can also spend your inspiration, which I believe you've already used, but you could spend it to gain 10 plus your con modifier hit points and refresh all short rest abilities.
Oh, word?
You can't use it during combat for the
cool.
refresh on short rest abilities, though.
Yeah. Alright, that's cool. I'll use
Yeah.
focus then to give me my stuff back.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Anything
That's
that recovers on a
tight,
short rest.
tight.
But you don't have heroic inspiration. You spent it already.
Oh, that's what focus is for? I mean, that's what I use.
That's
it-
what you
how I
either
use
you either
it.
spend your heroic inspiration or your hit dice. If you spend heroic inspiration to do it, you regain your class features that refresh on short.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
Yep.
gotcha. Okay.
So
I
you
will
just be
just
like me and not
use-
get hit yet.
winding down the tunnel
I'll
a
just
bit more.
use my hit dice.
Yeah.
Where do I denote? Okay, there we go. I
Does
can't
not get
denote
brighter
it.
when I move around. It just stays black.
Oh yeah, because you're seeing in
Okay.
dark vision, so it stays in monochrome. There is no color in dark vision. Coming around the way, you would note that it does appear to be a terminus, and it looks like the cavern structure broke through into a totally separate structure. Inside of this space, it looks like there are supplies, but they do not appear to be of the same origin as the dwarvish ones. These appear to be older. These boxes appear to be different make. And you'd see that there's a treasure chest or cask on the southern side and a heavy door reinforced with iron on the right side. It looks like the door has been attacked. It looks like it's had people try efforts on the hinges and on the door lock mechanism itself, and it does not look like they have managed to open this door.
Open the chest.
Okay. The chest is locked, and it looks like it has similar scarring and scoring that someone tried to open it and was unsuccessful.
Hold on. Can I use clever improviser?
Do you have thieves' tools as a trained skill or trained tool set?
Uh,
Probably
I
not
don't,
trained in thieves'
but I
tools.
do have tools. And
No,
like
yeah.
with
So, what tools are you wanting to use to try and mess with the box? Then, what tools are you trained in?
oh, I don't. I only have playing cards. Never mind. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean, I have. Um, no, I'm not. I'm not trained in that anymore. Nope, never mind. I thought I had something I don't.
Okay.
Can make a check that would normally require you having tools available if you have objects that can be used or made into tools.
Yes, but you only gain clever improviser for
Um,
toolkits that you are proficient with. So you could make a set of playing cards out of just shit you have hanging around. That's what
gotcha.
that
Okay.
trick
Okay.
does. If you had thieves' tools trained, you could be like, look over at, well, let's be honest, it's probably Calithian. Can I borrow that? Take a needle and then steal like a belt and like use the ring to kind of pop open the lock. That's what that improviser trick does.
Gotcha. Okay. 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 Okay.
Or you can just break it.
Um. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna look for a crowbar, see if I could like pry it open.
Doesn't appear to be one
Nothing
present.
available.
Yeah.
Shit. All right. Let me see if I want. Would it be easier with the greatsword or this? Is there a chance of me breaking
Just
my greatsword further?
the tool doesn't matter. Are you breaking up the chest or not?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
pry it open.
Yeah, so you use your boot, you use your weapon, you use methods to kind of pop this bad boy open, and in the process, you hear several things inside shaking about and breaking. And you kind of, well, might as well keep going, and then pop it open. And inside, it looks like there was glasswork. There's now fluid kind of coating the bottom of the space, but you would notice that there does appear to be a very marked ring of keys kind of set inside of the space as well. There are a total of 3 keys on this ring set.
Thank. I will take that.
Okay.
And then I'll try the keys on this door.
It works! The door unlocks and opens,
Oh my
revealing to you a
goodness.
very large hall of a room that appears to have architecture not common to anybody present here. Nobody has seen architecture like this with the exception of Calithian. Calithian, you are in the basement of the chapel in the Cloaked Wood. This architecture is very similar. The pillars, the brickwork, the structures. The floor is a bit different. Obviously, the markings here are different. But the glyphs that are circling this pool of dark liquid, they appear to be similar to what you recognize as being those glyphs of protection in that basement.
What's this?
I'm going to go one by one, though. You're kind of, it's wood there over on the side. I'll deal with you here in a second, Jonah. Calithian, you walk in
Okay.
and see what you see. What are you focusing on first?
glyphs on the floor. Sorry,
Okay.
it's muted.
Cool. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana roll, and then I'll move to the next person. Joe, you enter in, following behind. You move through this network of caves, and now you're here at this weird room. There's a pool of black liquid in the middle. Looks like braziers around and about in the area. Anything in the room interest you that you'd like to check out?
No, I just want to stay away from the black pools.
Okay, smart. Probably like, staying with Callum, just interestedly like looking at the pool the whole time, like ew. Then it'll go to Chandler. What are you
Is
doing?
this black blood?
No. This might be too far for your sight because your light's going over here. Do you want to light a torch or something for yourself?
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'll do it. I mean, I don't have a torch.
Do you want
I
to?
really do not have anything on purpose.
Do you want to? Then I cannot, in good conscience, let you light a torch. So.
Yeah, then I don't light a torch.
I have a candle, like
No. You wouldn't even notice that like he's interested in one because he can't ask you for one. So.
Oh.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're role playing.
Gonna be fine.
So then, Chandler, what is your character doing?
I want to look into the liquid.
Look into the liquid? Okay. It's completely solid black. It looks like ink. If you've ever seen the movie Dune, it looks like a Skarsgård could come right out at any moment.
You sound Al Gaib.
No, not quite the
Okay.
part of the movie we're talking about, but yeah.
Yeah, I would just be looking at it, and if possible, send a mage hand into it.
Yeah, it seems like when it enters into the liquid, it does displace the fluid, but once it enters inside, you can feel the concentration on the spell dissipate.
Ooh,
That's not good.
do that again.
Another thing that you'll notice is when the liquid moves, it has a... You've had NyQuil before, right?
Yeah.
Completely solid black, very dark color, but when it's like moved or oscillated, it changes to like a green, like a deep green. That's what you would notice about this fluid. It's like a big pool of sleepy good time.
Anyone feeling?
This guy runs in out of nowhere. It's me in real life, but like in the game, and I just drop down to my knees. I'm just like, yay!
Hatman, I'm coming.
I'm coming, Hatman. Or I guess in this universe it would be Bagman, but well, whatever.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel
Same
is
thing.
nightmare fuel. I'll say, Levy, as you kind of move over to Garland, and Garland's kind of investigating these planks of wood, you would kind of look into the brazier, kind of looking for a flammable something, and you would notice that inside you're expecting to see coal, but instead it's just a bunch of shells, and the shells are like chitin, like a bug, but like larger, and they're just kind of like laying in there in state.
That's what's burning right now?
There's nothing burning. Right now, the only light source is coming from Garland, whose blade is light spelled. But inside of the braziers, which are flammable, right, you would see that it's instead of filled with like coal, coke, or like wood, it's filled with these bug shells.
I poke a shell.
Yeah, nothing changes. It's completely still an inert.
Go pick it up and look at it and inspect it.
It's kind of like a darkish color. You've held a coal briquette, right? It kind of has a similar texture to that, but it doesn't like leave as much powder residue. It just has like a very not solid feeling structure to it, but it still has like a good rigidity to it.
Interesting. No idea what the fuck that is, but I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, go ahead and put Kruthic Shell on your sheet. You can hit add at the bottom and...
It's the only thing I have to my name.
Hell yeah.
Same, man. Same.
Okay.
Kruthic shell.
Garland, you see
No,
these
you have armor and stuff.
planks of wood. They're planks of wood, my guy.
I just want to move them off of the thing on the ground.
Yeah, it's identical to this one over here on the side.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then explore the rest of the room.
Okay. Go ahead and feel free to move about freely. I assume that Levy will kind of chase after,
Oh,
just because dark.
another door.
There is another door.
I used one of the keys.
Okay. You fiddle around with the keys for a minute, and one of them does, in fact, open. And it's at this moment that you realize there were two keys that were kind of, decent size, like, pretty big keys. But the third key is much bigger. And it's, like, comically bigger. It's, like, the size of, like a spatula, basically. And you're, like, I would have noticed that before, but in your brain you're kind of like, eh. And then you kind of open up the door. It pops open, and inside you find a small study. Looks like there's a bed, a very neatly kept desk. Doesn't look like this place has been used in a long time, as everything has a nice layer of dust over everything. But it also looks like everything was kind of left in place in the midst of like study, or the bed is slightly ruffled. Like it looks like someone might have crawled out of bed and put the blanket back down, kind of stuff.
I go through the desk.
Okay.
And I try to read the books, like that are scattered about.
Great. So you look down at the writing, and it is a complete puzzler to you. You're kind of staring at it like,
shit.
I don't recognize this writing, and everybody else kind of like, peering and looking, and no one recognizes the language. However, the alphabet does appear to be the Davic script, which is kind of the dwarven and giant kind of alphabets.
So I'll take them for now.
Okay.
I want to like put them in my pack just to bring them back to the manor for you.
Okay. Just put mysterious texts, and that's fine. Levy, you're kind of moving to the north there, looking at the cabinets and the drawers on the north.
Yeah, just looking around.
You kind of open the first one, the second one, third one. There's a bunch of clothes. Looks like different kind of outfits and the like. You kind of move to the next side, kind of open them up, and there are all these containers, like vials, flasks, all these different like things. And in the far side, there is a set of alchemy tools.
I would kind of nudge Urat, like kind of nudge his shoulder since he's looking the other way, and point him out.
Yeah, I'd come over and look.
It's an alchemy tool set. If you want it, you can have it.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for looking out.
He
You
would
having trouble
respond
seeing down here?
to your thanks with a nod.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll add it to my sheet.
Done. Already did it.
Oh, look at you.
Is there anything else like in the desk?
You can
Like any drawers?
You can, for your own fancy, roll an investigation check. Does anybody else have any other questions about the room? Cal, you were kind of the last one in. Do you have anything that you want to kind of engage in here?
He had already gotten all of the books, right?
Yeah.
I got a 12.
And we looked through this chest.
Yep. It was included in the clothes, flasks, and supplies.
Then I think we covered it. Unless there's something under the bed.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
There's always something under the bed.
Maybe there's a monster.
It's the boogeyman.
Man, that's where the Hat Man lives.
Nothing.
Nice. Wow. Empty.
Did I find anything with a 12?
Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Okay. Here, gotcha. So, your boy is gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep exploring Dover.
Alright, make a insight check real quick.
Yeah. It's not a good one for me. Yeah,
So-
I can still apparently.
That's pretty good.
So you kind of like are really happy with Levy, and you're kind of putting the supplies up. You see Garland go, oh, nothing here, ooh, and just walk out the door with his sword, and the light's like dissipating, and you see Levy kind of look over in that direction and kind of like grimace, kind of like annoyed that he wasn't done with the room, and start kind of getting ready to move after him. as the shadow takes him. Do you stop Libby and try and like help him with his situation, or do you?
Where is he? I don't see him.
Yeah, it's completely dark. Just stay still. I'll move you where you need to go. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. I understand, Joe. Just in this kind of narrative moment, you're about to chase off
Yeah.
to Garland. You're going to move after him, but I'm asking if Urit.
Stay behind and try to help.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get left behind.
Urit,
What would I use to help?
well, you see him looking around like he's following the only light source. You could definitely provide him with another light source.
Yeah, I would. If that's, I asked him if he was having trouble seeing, and he didn't acknowledge it. So I just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I would like thrust one at him if I had the option.
Okay. You light a torch and just hand it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would move on to go find wherever our knight is gallivanting off to.
All
After
right.
you hand me the torch, he would do like a very fucking low, over ridiculous bow, like a thank you.
Very kind.
Find
of you.
that one.
Also, John, whenever I move into an area, it is just pitch black. There's not even monochrome. My character can't see anything anywhere.
Oh wow.
I've been having. That's why I've been following Garland so closely because
Yeah,
his
you
light
have
source
dark
works for
vision.
me.
I saved it for him. That's really weird that. Hold on a second here. Let me double make sure that that's right because you might be seeing in color.
I got both.
Update. Okay, perfect. So you follow after. You come to a point on the northern side of this room, and it looks like there's a staircase that descends down. You wish to descend?
I think we should try one more thing.
What, going
This is
straight?
What was
You don't know his name.
you, Libby?
You don't know his name.
Oh, I don't know his name.
He never told
You,
you.
silent monk. Could you light that brazier with that torch?
Which one are you pointing at? This one?
Yeah, he's gonna point to that one.
He walks over and does that.
Okay, it lights.
Maybe. Puts fire to the stove.
Oh yeah, it lights for sure. And the weird insect bones very much light up. It is brilliant light. I don't know if that is actually igniting or not. Let's see. Light animation. It'll be torchlight, right? Yeah. Update. Do you see light?
Yeah.
Back up a little bit,
Yeah.
Joe, from the brazier.
Oh, here.
Yosef?
I can change the color. There.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, that's
That's,
really good.
that's ominous. It's very ominous
It burns
indeed.
very bright and
Oh.
very red. Whatever the insect shells are very flammable, and they're burning quite hot and brilliantly.
Okay. Does that sigil on the ground change
Nope,
or anything?
nothing.
Okay. Alright. Silent monk, would you be kind and light all of the braziers in here?
You know,
One other.
I can light some as well. I
Oh,
think
well,
Druidcraft can also do that.
let's make this a team effort.
Would a brazier count as a campfire?
Yeah, that's fine. If you guys are going around lighting them all, you're going around lighting
Yeah.
them all. That's the important
Yeah.
part. And after you light them all, the room is very well lit, very bright red in coloration, and you would see a very strange rippling effect coming from the middle of the black pool in the center.
Everyone stand behind me. He's gonna take point.
You got it, boss. And I would pull out a musket.
And I pulled out my gun.
Musket.
And I'm
It's
going
musket
deafen some
time.
people.
And I pulled out my gun. A humanoid figure appears, kind of coming up out of the fluid, and remains standing in its position. It speaks in a very low voice, but strangely, it seems like it's resonating through the space with sound to it. My cell owners ask audience of me again. And it's literally just like dark fluid in a humanoid shape. If you've ever seen the Star Trek Next Generation episode Artemis Skin of Evil, it looks like that.
Where is it?
Oh.
Just it's
Sorry,
in
I'm
the
only 12.
center of the pool.
Yes.
Theater of the Minded.
Sir, we do not own you.
What?
We are just we are just adventurers.
Where are my captors?
If they're the same fellows out there, they may have perished.
Then free me.
Well, hold on now. Did you do some sort of crime? Is that why you were locked here?
You bore me. And then it sinks back into the fluid. And when it does so,
Okay.
almost immediately, all of the fires go out in the
Well, that was
Rangers.
rude.
Well, he seems like a right dick.
I mean, I feel for him. He's trapped here, but on the off chance that he is some sort of unnatural evil,
I don't disagree with not just immediately letting the man made of oil out of his oil trap.
yeah.
Maybe he likes it in there.
He didn't seem too bothered by going back, so maybe we just go down these stairs and
Let's do that.
hope there's nicer creatures below.
Who's the last one leaving this place?
I am definitely going last.
Okay. As you're about to
You're
step
only
on the
moving
steps and make your way down, you hear like a blub, 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 and you can actually see like the pool in its center, bubbles kind of popping up and down from it. This didn't happen once while you were exploring in that long duration. It only happened now as you're leaving.
Mm.
Can I walk back to the pool real quick?
Yeah, you're welcome to.
I'm gonna walk back to the pool.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna cast just a genuine. Are you still there?
Nothing happens.
Okay, then I would just turn to leave.
Okay. And as you're like giving it that like casual, like curious, you see kind of ripples kind of dance across the water surface, and that's it. And then it kind of just stops. Do you chase after your friends, or do you stay with the pool?
Oh, now that's a decision. I
You're like,
I'm going to chase after my friends because I am a healer.
After a long and arduous descent down some steps, the room opens up to a very grand and open space. This appears to be a natural cavern that has been buttressed by massive columns that ascend from effectively plinths that then shoot up in dark stone towards the ceiling and are kind of capped with similar geometric shapes. This does appear to have kind of consistency with what you'd expect from dwarvish like craftsmanship, but this space is absolutely massive. Directly ahead of you, you see a dais, and on the dais a very strange looking cage that seems to be holding something in the ground, or perhaps acting as a door for that.
talking about this
Mhm.
grinder looking thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat. Okay. All right, everyone.
To
Be
gi-
on your toes.
to give you
Head
an
on a swivel.
to give you an explanation, it looks like it's four panels of like very thick and heavy metal that have spines kind of jutting out from them. And in some places it looks like damage, possibly from rockfall, has caused those spines on the bars to break away, leaving small gaps in this structure. Each of these beams is kind of set inside of these massive metallic lock systems. On the one side of it, and it's different for either side, there appears to be some sort of mechanism connected to chains, which is then connected to some sort of control device on the far sides. Two controls, or two chains, or two sets of chains, are linked to each control unit. Then there are a total of 4 massive locks with comically like sized keyholes in their center. From what you can tell upon close inspection, Urut, is that each of the keyholes is different. On the very, very far side of this place, and it looks like Garland is making his way over that way, you would see a desk covered with paperwork written in a similar script to what you found on the texts in the study. There does appear to be an altar up on the far side there. Looks like it has a flat panel made out of jeweler's brass with some notations like left inside it. And standing above it is the symbol, like the holy symbol of this place. Appears to have a almost kind of church-like presence to it. But the symbol that's present will be noted by Calithian. It is the 4-leaf, it's the quadrifoil symbol that you saw at the church in the Cloaked Wood. So an interesting derivation of the 3's marking.
I want to take these papers for study later at the Manor Fort.
Yeah, and you notice that there's spider webs kind of like all over this place as well.
Gotcha. I'm just going to add mysterious text times 2.
No, we've seen no spiders though.
Well, this place is insanely well lit. Did you ask any questions about the ceiling?
No, we are not looking at the ceiling.
I look up.
Okay. You look up and you see that the ceiling appears to be covered with glass or crystal that's shining very brilliantly and kind of lighting this whole space in a nice TV even lighting kind of coloring. Moving across that surface, you can see what appears to be a very massive looking spider. It doesn't seem to catch on to you or note you, but yeah, it does appear to be up there. And I will get him marked on the map in a moment.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just leave it up there.
It's not a requirement. I gotta
yeah, you could just leave him up there.
Shelob can stay upside down.
Is it okay?
Yeah, can I add a new?
I can just leave it. I don't have to. You sure?
No. Yeah. Just leave him.
I can just leave it.
Him or her up there.
I don't have to load it up. I don't have to make you fight it.
No. It'll be fine.
What?
It'll be fine.
We're not gonna fight it.
We're not gonna fight
it. We're not gonna fight.
We're not.
To continue this, I'm gonna start sketching what the locks look like.
Yeah.
For me.
I'm gonna take the rest of these papers, like on these tables over here.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I can read them. Can I read them?
No, everything here is written in that same weird language. That's the only thing it shares is an alphabet with the Dwarvish language.
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm just notating them as mysterious text 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
No? Levy walks up, looks up, nope. But he doesn't say no. You just from his whole face, it's just like.
I express no.
No is revealed.
So now I'm gonna go to that pedestal.
Put him in a no theater troupe. Okay.
Let me see that there's
as you move
paper.
over that way, those who are not you are going to see the spider very quickly and very deftly move so that it's directly above Garland.
Damn it. Okay. Shit. Fuck. I don't see it. I'm fine. I'm happy. We're chill.
Okay.
I don't know it's there. We're gonna go for the paper.
Are you guys in response going to like prepare to defend Garland from it?
I'm moving up.
Then let's go ahead and just
Yes.
Let's go ahead and get a combat on the table then. Go ahead and roll me some initiative. Obviously, everyone will be acting except for Garland, who doesn't know what's happening behind him.
Oh my god, my initiative is so good! Ah, fuck!
It'll be good for the next round.
Okay. So, Garland, you're surprised in not acting. Everybody, you're
Yep.
looking at the spider. It looks like it has connected itself to the ceiling via web, and it's about to start descending down towards Garland. Levy, you are first on the docket, and you are where you are on the map. It is about 40 feet above the dais, which means it's about 60 feet above the kind of space that you're in.
Oh wow, would you look
I
at these
would-
papers?
Run up as close as I can get and throw the shell towards Garland, just to try to make a noise.
Okay. You catch Garland's attention. Huh? I will
Ah.
say because of that magnificence, Garland, you are not surprised, so the creature will not have advantage on its attack roll against you.
I love that.
Uh,
He's gonna look up. Shit!
Calithian?
I suppose we'll move forward a little. And shoot at that Spidey
Okay.
With the gun?
with the light crossbow.
Oh, not the gun.
We don't know what's in the fucking
I
hole.
need to target it.
And I think the map scale is actually wrong, but I'm gonna see if I can fix it. Hold on real quick.
It's huge as fuck,
15.
though.
It's supposed to be slightly smaller, I just realized. Hold on, let's see if I can do
Oh.
this. Yes.
Well, don't mess with it now. Oh,
Perfect. Now it's perfect.
oh. Okay.
15.
Just make sure you're on your square, because it kind of shifts everybody off of it a little bit.
John 15.
15? Sorry, thank you. That will hit.
Sick. Five.
Seems to be a minor annoyance against it, but it does wound it. And then you're up.
It whistles
Urith.
at us?
What? Nobody said whistle. Clear out your ears.
The bandits whistled.
Oh, I see. Okay. Urith.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it with the musket.
Okay.
And
Yeah, sure. Let's make a loud noise.
it's probably a miss.
Okay. I would like everybody who's in the room who uses hearing, go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw DC 10. You're firing a gun inside of a cave.
So I knew what was happening. My character wouldn't, but I did.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hold on.
Good.
Hold on.
I hope Urrit
Is
fails.
there a way to...
On your sheet, or on the bottom thing, you see how it says Save Skills and Tools right above your picture?
Yes.
Click that, it'll
Like
bring up a
that.
big list of everything, and then you'll just hit the save.
I love it.
And then
I
make
was
the
trying
list
to
go away
figure
by
out how to do
pressing
that.
the down. Okay? So far, everybody's doing good?
Yep.
It's a minor annoyance to everybody. Unfortunately, it's not as cool as it could have been. Anything else besides a good old-fashioned, I'm not good at shooting guns yet?
I would look over at Garland and say, "Hey, you get the last one of the day. Try not to die."
Go ahead and
Give
hit
him my last verdict.
What?
and turn. What?
What did you say?
Lifts the helmet up a little.
Eh.
The spider will descend down, and as I said, will bite Garland, who looks like a delicious, little treat with his yellow. Well, he's actually wearing Eversoul armor, so it's not 1 for 1, but
Ooh.
that'll work.
Yeah, that hit.
Jump.
Yeah, rolling in the open is a problem, bro. Slams into you, bites very hard. I'd like for you to make either a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics check.
We're gonna go with athletics.
13's the DC.
Okay.
Okay, so it tries to
Okay.
grab a hold of you and pull you upwards with it, but you kind of relinquish it, and you can see its back legs kind of working at the strand. It pulls itself up 10 feet, provoking no opportunity attacks.
Dang. It's up 10 feet?
Yep, from you. Yeah, it's 10 feet above you.
Ah, that
You're up.
sucks. Okay. Well, I can't jump on it, can I?
It's 10 feet above, so you need to jump up to it.
Hmm.
Is there any way you can think to do that?
Let me see. I could jump off the pedestal, but
Like off the
I
altar?
also, I also want to use climb onto a bigger creature if I
Yeah.
can.
Okay, so go ahead and make a strength
Okay.
athletics check.
Okay, not bad. 20.
Yeah.
20.
So you see it kind of like its legs still down in kind of a defensive posture. You jump up onto the pedestal, jump up and grab a hold of its front legs, and then sword in hand, you kind of heft yourself up, and it kind of twists in air, and you slam your legs onto its thorax, so you've mounted it. That's your action, and a bit of your movement.
As you
And
do with that, while he's climbing up, he's gonna be like, "You attack me, beast!" And then, I'm gonna hit myself with some second wind.
bonus action, yeah. You'd also notice that the weight of Garland causes the spinneret to kind of falter a bit, and it kind of drops down about 5 feet. Okay. Garland done. Go ahead and end your turn, and then Libby, you're up. So yeah, if you move up, you can definitely kind of get within melee range. It's kind of going to be a bit more of this than anything, or like
Punching.
snap kicks.
Yeah.
Damage.
Nice. Fuck him up.
Okay, so you rush up and you jump up in the air with like an uppercut, right, straight into it. When you hit it, it hits it with such velocity it causes it to bounce away from you, and kind of swing back towards you. Are you making another attack?
Yeah, I would like to.
Go ahead and make that attack for me, please. And if you hit this, I'm going to give you +5 bonus damage.
Oh, I was almost.
You got your heroic inspiration. If you want to spend it, you can spend it to re-roll the dice.
Fuck yeah, cool shit. Let's do it. No.
That's going to miss.
Okay.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Okay.
punch it, and like you throw your second attack really fast, and it's kind of like boing, it comes back, and you're kind of like, whoa, dodging it as it swings past you like a punching bag. All right, Calithian.
We do not like spiders.
Miss.
Ooh.
It's kind of moving because of the punch, so it's like it's spinning too, and you're kind of like firing at it. It goes between legs instead of through thorax. All right, next
Stop
up.
making it move. Oh, past turn.
Is it a whole action to put down the musket and pull out the hand crossbow?
No, you switching between itineraries for our game is just an item
Okay.
interaction. So if you have them set up as like different allotments in the bottom left corner in those squares, it's like Baldur's Gate or Solasta. You can just switch to the next tier. I don't want to overcomplicate.
We're going to target.
Yeah, you kind of hold the
Fire.
musket in one hand and then draw the hand crossbow and fire it.
See if it's any better.
That'll work.
It's a bit better.
Damage.
Damage. Nice.
Nice.
All right.
Just sink it in there, and I keep my distance.
So close.
In turn.
Okay. It's going to spin around up onto its kind of position and start crawling up the web. And when it gets to the top, it's going to slice its own web off and kind of hold its own weight with its legs, still with a garland on top of it, right? Or underneath it, because you're kind of being dragged on its thorax. And when it gets to that position, it's going to point its spinneret down at Libby and shoot down at him with the web. Libby, go ahead and make a dexterity DC 13 saving throw. I have Garland targeted, which was an accident, but
Ooh.
oh, Joe,
We ain't got a target yet.
you're muted and deafened. Did he say he was gonna step away, or what happened?
Oh.
I didn't see anything.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead
Step
and
Yeah.
off again.
I'm gonna go ahead and select his token myself and save. Dex. Failure. So, it'll shoot its web down, slams into him, and restrains him to the ground, just locking him in place. And that's it. That's it for the spider. Next up is... And now it's 60 feet off of the base ground, 50 feet off of the dais. Garland.
Am I on top of it or below him?
You're effectively below it because it's upside down, right? So, yeah.
Shit. Uh, is it just a straight roll then to attack?
You have advantage on your attacks when you're making them against...
Yeah, that's what I was on. But if I'm below, like, am I secure enough to hit him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll do that. I'm going to, like, as I get into a secure position, as he's moving and shit, I'm just gonna go ahead, flip my greatsword around, and just stab into him.
Love that.
Let me do that. Should be advantage.
That'll work. Damage.
Ooh, that's a 19, baby. Alright, let's do this. Yeah. Alright. That's not bad.
That is just enough to kill it, actually.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
you're about to
Shit.
hurt.
No.
I can pick you back up, bud. I
Uh,
can pick you back up. It's gonna hurt,
I
but
suppose I could give him a cider.
oh, hold on. Why did...
Ah.
Negative... I hit apply. What? Okay, so... What? Apply. Yes. Okay, why did... That's weird. But yeah, that will kill. Let's see. Yeah, it would fall. Go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw for me, Garland.
Shit. Okay.
you have a bardic inspiration.
Ooh, that's true. Okay, so let's see what I roll first. That's good.
Roll.
bad.
You're gonna need the dice roll.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna roll. Okay, you rolled the d6.
Okay, that is exactly on the nose, DC
Okay.
16. But I want to make sure you
Thank
understand.
God.
Normally for falling, there's no chance of like mitigating the damage unless you have acrobatics trained and can use that skill trick, right? But because you have a whole ass
Gotcha.
spider that you're still connected to, as you're falling and you're underneath it, but you're still connected to it with like your legs wrapped around its thorax. You very quickly, like with the sword stuck in it, pull yourself up over on top of it, and then press the blade down into it to get a secure hold, and use the spider basically as cushion when you slam into the ground. You're gonna take. Hold on. Why is... Okay, that's so weird. You're going to take...
Still lethal amounts of damage.
No, it's going to be... So it would have been 66, so half of 66 damage. So I'm going to roll 60... I'm going to roll 66 and have it. Sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Roll.
That still sounds kind of lethal.
21 halved
That does
is
sound kind of lethal.
10 damage.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Are you dead?
No, we are not dead. We are severely fucked up, but not dead.
A rain of
I got
spider...
this healer's kit.
A rain of spider blood finalizes the splash. So basically it's cut, and then you see like a bit of blood hit the ground. Then the spider descends down, and Garland on top of it, switching positions and landing on its underbelly, slamming into the ground, splatting the blood of the spider all over the place. Garland with a as he kind of like pushes through the spider a bit, and then a bunch more of the spider's blood from the strike falls and kind of like coats on top of that. So it's like this stage kind of... but that's the end of the spider. Good shit.
He's gonna kind of roll off of it, still on the ground, just back.
I would definitely take a few steps back from the mess that he made.
In the process of that too, it causes like a bit, like especially with the swinging and all of that, it caused a kind of hit against the altar space, and a shake, and you would see that the quadrifoil symbol, it appears to have something slotted inside of one of the orifices of the four kind of holes. A quadrifoil is basically like a four-leaf clover symbol, but like in diamond pattern, right? And it looks like each one of the holes of the space, there's one at the bottom that appears to have something that's just jostled loose.
Oh. Can we finish unjostling that?
Yeah. So looking at it, it appears to be some sort of like strange holy relic. It appears to be a kind of glass container, and inside there is three finger bones. Basically, just three fingers. It looks like these three fingers, kind of set inside on a nice little like pure white linen pillow with like small bits of like golden thread sewn around the edges for kind of like an ornate patterning on its outside, and it shows like small little quadrifoils like tethered around the three fingers.
Oh.
That's weird.
Slightly creepy, but
Yeah, it also
pretty.
looks like it has a chain on it, like a very dainty kind of like jeweler's chain on it as well. Like it could be worn as a amulet.
I want to try to get these papers.
Okay. Yeah, you scoop them up. To you, they don't mean
Can I
anything.
have them?
They're weird language.
Jewelry thing.
They may not mean anything to me, but they may mean something to someone else.
The item that you picked up, the holy relic, it is a magic item. The magic item in question is it doesn't require a command word, so you would know what it does and what it can do. It requires attunement. It is an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Oh, I like that.
Pretty neat. Alright. Oh. Oh, God. My body.
Since
Oh,
we're,
it's
Doing
broken.
good there, bud?
No. I am in immense pain, sir.
since we're close to the end here, I'm going to go ahead and kind of fast track a little bit. The big key that you had on your keyring, it looks like it is one of the 4 keys that are required for these padlock structures. There are 3 keys that are not present, and I will let you know that they're not inside of the space that you are in. From what you're able to detect, there does appear to be some sort of lift structure, like a mechanism that would allow for like a flat panel to move up and down this orifice that is currently barred by gate. But your assumption is that these mechanisms on top, if they are secured and locked, the mechanism underneath won't work. So the lift does not ascend or descend. It looks like if you're staring down
Oh,
into
it's
the
not
hole.
a cage.
No, it's a hole in the ground, bro. It's
Oh, I thought it was a cage this whole time.
It is a cage. It is
Okay.
it is a cage on the floor. Yeah. It's a cage over the floor, like a grating. So it is locked. It is locked like a
Oh.
cage, and I did describe it as a cage. That's 100% correct. But it doesn't elevate. It's just flat on the ground. Anyway, looking down
Gotcha.
the hole, it's completely pitch black. If you do the I cast light on the thing and drop it down there trick, it drops for what appears to be somewhere around 1,000 to 2,000 feet before hitting, and with that
Jesus.
distance, you really can't make out anything besides there's a flat, square, Dark Soulsian lift at the bottom.
Gotcha.
Yep,
A lift?
a lift.
Believe.
Maybe hoist something.
No,
No, you
I
gotta
mean-
unlock the 4 locks. You have
I'll
one.
unlock one of the locks.
Yeah, when you go around and looking for the one that you
Like
can
if
unlock,
someone's gonna come here.
it's this one.
Yeah, someone else is gonna come here anyway. I
Yeah,
might as well.
you unlock it.
Clink.
Yep, and the you kind of pull the kind of lock system off the side, drop it down, and it looks like the other 3 will need to be unlocked before the mechanism can be fully retracted away from it, thus freeing the lift mechanism underneath. Since we have about
Gotcha.
10 minutes, there's a little bit of traffic back the way you came. I just want to make sure, is there anything else anybody wants to do in this room before we get to it? You've collected all the notes. There was nothing that you could read of substance because nobody has comprehend languages if memory serves. And yeah, you're just migrating back. Is that fair to say?
And you said there's no other keys here.
No other keys that you were able to find, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you go back the way you came, again, the liquid is now at a kind of regular pace, kind of like every so often bubbling or rippling. It seems like, from what you can tell, the prisoner, after having been told that his prison masters aren't out there, may be testing the walls. So far as to say, doesn't look like he's been able to pierce the veil. There was nothing else really in here that is noteworthy. On your way back, do you want to check the other pathway?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Okay, so you would find what appears to be on this far side here. If I can have all your tokens, I can just do it quickly. Just stop moving.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
It's okay. I think Elizabeth and Joe were ready. They were like,
Me
okay.
and Jonah were just sprinting.
I know this.
Sorry.
I know this language. John wants to drive for a bit. You are able to make your way around to outside of the map. Typical Joe move, motherfucker. You, you come to a point where you find a couple of dead bodies inside of spider wrap. This looks like the nest that the spider was in, and you would find that there is a hole in the ceiling, but it definitely kind of moves into a very not easily maneuverable around for a non-spider creature kind of like passage that goes into and presumably connects with the lift chamber. But the two bodies in here, they look like bandits, from what you can tell, and they look like they've been completely or nearly exsanguinated. And you're able to find two things on their persons. One is a dagger, and then the other is a pair of goggles.
Would like to see the goggles.
You would recognize them as a pair of goggles of night. They allow the wearer to have dark vision.
I see
I
the dagger.
immediately thrust them into our monk's hands.
Okay. Libby, you got a pair of cool goggles. Do you put them on? He doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna persuade him to put them on. Can I just guarantee he puts them on?
Just due to timing, I'm just going to throw them on a sheet. No worries. And then if you maneuver around the space some more, you'll find one more dwarf.
What about
Stop
the
it!
dagger?
Quit it!
Oh shit! Sorry. You said maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
You said the magic word.
Was the dagger no?
The dagger's magical too. We'll get to that in a minute. But I'm trying to.
Okay.
We're speed racing. Chill.
I got you.
There's nothing back that way
Gotta go
other than
fast.
exploration, and I'm being extremely kind since two of you are new. There's another dead dwarf. Looks like he was actually crushed in a natural cave-in. Nothing crazy or weird. And
Poor
then
guy.
there appears to be a broken wall over here that leads into a room probably about 15 or 20 by 15. And the only thing that you notice when the wall is broken, and on the wall in front of you, after the broken structure there, you would see on the wall a series of chains that appear to be holding a sword against the wall. The runes that were around the black coloration in the other chamber are also around this sword.
So we all can see
Oh,
that
shit.
sword's cursed, right? Everyone sees that?
We take sword. Sword.
I'm not in charge of you. You can
Sword.
if you want.
I suppose you can take the sword if you like it.
Do you still have any spell slots in case this goes sideways?
Sword.
I have one. I don't know how much good it will
Yeah, get the sword, Garland.
Sword.
Okay.
Listen, it's a cursed item and it's a sword. Jonah and Garland will take that shit. Yes. Cursed sword, baby!
Okay. It is a great sword. And I will add it to your character sheet. And feel free to
Thanks.
tell Brent in the chat exactly what happened, so he knows that you made the right choice. And back when the same offer was put to him in an older game, he made the wrong choice.
Oh, it's that one.
It's similar.
What's that one? What do you mean?
What do you? It's like that Jennifer Lawrence bit from Hot Ones. What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, that's the only other thing that's in this presence or in this space. I will be sure to move the goggles to Levy. I will move the sword to Garland. The dagger was taken. It is a +1 dagger. Very simple +1 dagger. Do we take? Or who are we giving that to? I think Levy could use a dagger as a monk weapon. It's up to whether or not Joe wants to take it or not. And I believe that the only other person I know that uses daggers isn't really using the dagger. Yeah, the best dagger right now.
And I have a vicious dagger.
It's
so.
the literal best weapon in the game. Like, it does more damage than the greatsword. Like, it's crazy.
I just haven't needed to get up close and personal with people yet.
Fair enough. But the dagger, who do we want to give the +1 dagger to?
No one's taking it. I'll
I'm gonna
happily
sell it.
pocket
I'm
it.
gonna be real.
That makes sense. So you'll take it,
sell
and we'll call it. Thanks for watching those that did. They will make their way back up the rope and back to the manor fort in question. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yippee!